Hello everybody and welcome back to Potion Craft. It is time for us to brew some potions here. I don't know if necromancy potions are my best bang for my buck, but they feel like they might be. I mean, we compare it to like a levitation potion and it's whatever. I personally am going to go for necromancy here at least though. Just because I think... Ooh. Gold when collecting crystals? The amount of green is collected when harvesting wildly overgrown crystals additionally increased. Gold fever, you get more gold when using the gold digger talent when you gather a harvest of 3 crystals or more. Ooh, lots of stuff. Lots of good stuff. I guess, I don't know, we're trying to basically max that stuff out. We are getting there. Yeah, that's the crappy one. Now, the problem is that our haggling is only going to reduce it to about a little over half. So we need to get this down quite a lot. But the ingredients required for a necromancy potion should all be things that we have quite a lot of. So, we should be able to produce quite a lot. Look at that, now we can haggle it. Well, let me hold on to basically as many as I can. I'd also think I'd like 3. I'd like 5. 5 pages. We'll also go for trading here. I think that's a smart idea. So we can haggle our way into this. How do we unlock this? How do I unlock? Each visitor has their own set of topics, from completely unimportant to very sensitive. The closer the topic is, the visitor hearts are harder to talk about. So the arrow will move faster, but you can also get significantly more profit. How do I unlock the newer ones? Oh well, whatever. I will pay 5,000. Now we're cooking. Fully upgrade the alchemy machine. End dialogue. I don't fucking... Crystal seed harvesting. I want to get more. Speaking of my crystals, I don't think I ever looked at them. But also these. I get 5. Wow. No seed. That would have been useful. Water? Magic? It's just like... This is weird. Now we're starting to get some of those, which is useful. I love that they just spawn in completely random places. I think I'm going to yet again go for crystal seed harvesting. I'd like to max that out, because I think crystals are going to be kind of annoying. With this, we knocked a couple things off. Moon salt we'll need. Moon salt's going to be... Not to be confused with moon sugar. What the hell does it do? Not to mention that we need to make citrinitis, which I think we can kind of accomplish. I think what I need... This is a lot of albedo. A lot of resources go into this. But I'm going to need it. So let's just make it. It uses a lot, but I think it's worth it. It's growth. This is gold digger. Careful crystal care. God, there's so much. Plant truffles? I want that as soon as I get that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and be that way. Anyway, let's just focus on these right now. There's a lot to do. There are always dark clouds and lightning above my house. It's true misfortune. Lightning hits my barn every time I'm putting out the fires. I need some kind of protection against lightning. I want a potion that's not overly complicated. Yeah. I'm sick of putting out fires. I need protection against lightning. With where that potion was as an app, you're not getting anything better than that. I need special mushrooms for a certain ritual. Found this time. Can we come out? Speed up their growth. Absolutely. Yeah. Ooh. Very thin walls. I'm worried I might freeze. I can make my walls protect against the cold better. Would you like sulfur shelf for cold protection? Yeah, I can do that. That's very doable. It's like 100% doable, and I will do it for you. All things considered, it's not that much different than just the fire bell. Just, you know, I think we might end up being able to use like one last, hopefully, but not sure if you really will, because this one winds back and forth, which I feel like means it's spending way more time than the fire one. It's spending more time actually in this, that it doesn't actually help it out that much. Let's try Hairy Banana. See if that gets me there. No. No, it did not. But this will. This is where we zoom in nice and close so we can see everything. You know what I'm thinking about? I think I might even play some Isaac for the channel. It's been a bit. Where's your fucking special fire or cold frost resistance? You're welcome. 700? And that's not even what we're actually getting. We're getting 1,001. How's your memoir coming? Great, show me your goods. I want the rainbow. What the fuck? Some weird shit, I'll tell you. Some weird shit. There's some weird ass shit. Nauseous? I mean, I'm pretty confident healing potion is just gonna help you. Even this late, healing potion is good. Although, I guess eventually we can find rejuvenation, and that will be even better. Lightning protection, it should be saved, is it not? No, I think lightning protection was the one that I did inefficiently. So I don't think I actually saved it because it was so inefficient. So we'll work on that. We'll work on that right now. Yeah, this feels like how it was organized before. I kind of prefer this organization. I'm loving having more ingredients. I'm loving this entire game. It's one of the most fun games to play. I do truly adore it. Yeah, because I think I had like a pretty bad miscalculation. How can I do this potion efficiently? Holy crap! That is like so efficiently. Because we just circle around. We use that to go down. May as well, doesn't hurt to go a little extra. Do we need to be careful? Because I don't actually think we can afford to make a mistake here. And that's just a pretty good recipe, so. Hey, those ingredients aren't really that expensive to be worth a $500 potion. Help me in battle with an ice dragon. What about just... Nope, nope, that's not what you want. What you want is, I'm just curious, would a fire potion help you? But at the same time, a frost resistance would help you. Interesting. I just completely reset my fucking progress. I'm not perfect at this, but we're getting there. We're 500. Strong as stone. Buddy, I have to start making those every morning because of my crystals that I grow. I've been cursed. Can't do anything right. Even though I'm not sick, do you have a potion that lifts curse it? Ew, that would be that anti-magic potion, wouldn't it? That we've seen in the book, but we haven't seen in person yet. Ooh, I wonder if it's that one. Okay. Thinking about how to get there. We just need to get pretty far over. We need to get over and down, so I honestly think I want to do it like this. The only thing is this is going to drastically shorten our path because of how windy this is. Yeah, we should be fine. We almost weren't fine, and then we just were fine. God, it's still all the way over there. Yeah, we don't really use Tangleweed for, like, anything, so I think just, like, actually using it in a potion is nice. and useful. Okay, this is pretty good for us. Helps us get to where we need to be. We've got another one, not quite. I'll try it. I'm gonna see if this pulls me out. Yep, just barely does. Like, actually pull me out of where I need. That won't actually bring me all the way over. Oh, yes it will. But if we bring ourselves down a little, I don't know why I like saw this as something else. Dude, this is gonna be so good. Although we are working our way through that area, so it's okay. Oh no, we can't use that because of exactly where we'd end up. I think if we do this, no, it doesn't quite get us far enough. But we'll just use another tangleweed and we'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, I need definitely a little bit more movement. That looks good. Just a smidge more. Save the recipe. We found rejuvenation. We need moon salt and anti-magic, and then that's done. Rejuvenation's pretty fucking good. I need anti-magic, though. Let me try to think realistically. I think you've got fire on this side, anti-fire on the other side, frost usually on that side. It is on that side. If magic is right here, shouldn't it be this way? Maybe it's that one. The one that's like all the way over. God, the fire citron really does get you far, but we just don't have a ton that we can really use right now. We're gonna start mixing that up. We do gotta create the moon salt. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that this video, though. I don't know, hopefully. Oh, damn, I only have 132 Windbloom? But there's so much. What potions am I creating that uses so... Was it this? Because when I created 5, I did use 38. Use a lot of everything to create that, but now I have 6. I don't know what's using so much fucking Windbloom. Probably just all that shit did use up a bunch. Gonna try going up a bit. Get me... Yeah, that looks really good. And then we'll keep going over. Keep going over. keep going over. And then the thought is, I mean, how do you want to finish it off? There's a few ways you can arguably finish it off. We could do stink mushroom. I think a gold thorn would probably be better. You just have to, you do need to be careful about this. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh. There. Okay. That's a true, like, enlargement. I like that we have shrinking and enlargement. Anti-magic? I don't know, but that's all the time we've got for this one. Hopefully next time we can find that potion of anti-magic. If we can, that would be great, and if not, well, who knows. But I'm going to search for it, and hopefully make Moonsault if we've got time, but I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the playlist for this series, check out Moonlighter as well, because that's a great game, and check out any other games that may be happening on the channel, but it's mainly just those two. But I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.